What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. This is gonna be Samson's fourth show of the year. There are different opinions on which one was his best. Some said the Arnold Classic was his best. We can compare pictures all day, but the difference in lighting make it kinda difficult to give out a solid opinion. Some people who saw Samson backstage at this Olympia said that he was huge and he had a lot of detail. The detail that wasn't visible on the pictures that came out on the stage. And again, the lighting plays a major role in that. But we can all agree that both Hadi Choopan and Derek Lunsford beat him in the conditioning aspect. Otherwise, Samson could have been Mr. Olympia this year. So right now, 4 days out of Prague Pro, aiming to improve his look from Romania Pro last week. And if he's able to accomplish that, it is going to be another huge win. Because we always hear that it is difficult, especially for the bigger guys, to peak in multiple shows, that too back to back. Well, this is gonna be Samson's third show in 3 weeks, and this is another opportunity for Samson and Milos to try a different look and a different peak week protocol. Because the thing is, overall Samson's physique is so overpowering, especially in this kind of lineup, that him not being at 100% still wins him the show.
Every competitor needs to shake my hand and thank me that I got hurt for this one.
So here is how Nick Walker broke down the answer to the most asked question after he missed out on this year's Mr. Olympia due to that injury. If he is 100% healed with time on his hand to prep for this upcoming Arnold Classic which is happening in March, will he consider doing that?
Once I heal, we need to have some certain conversations of what's next. And he basically said, look, man, like with the Arnold, if you don't really need the money or anything, we focus on the Olympia.
Nick Walker, after watching this year's Mr. Olympia from the seats, rather than being up on that stage performing, that must have pissed him off big time. And that would have surely lit a fire under him. Because he knew people were kinda off. And here's the thing, it could happen next year as well. And he could very well be the last man standing on the Olympia stage. And his confidence, as always, is still sky high.
I'm not saying I would have won, but the outcome would have been tremendously different.
He's still training. He has been holding on to that size really well. And last but not least, the setback did not break him mentally, which is huge. Because if we just go back like 1.5 years, all of us remember how he split up with his coach Matt Jensen over a stupid reason. So this situation where he tore his hamstring like 10 days out of the show, that was much more delicate. But still he handled that pretty damn well. So let the mutant heal. And hopefully we will hear from him on his future plans soon. GoodVito looks full-blown in his recent update. His IFBB Pro debut was the one which all the bodybuilding fans were looking forward to, but sadly that did not happen this year. He was supposed to do the European tour, but he could not do that due to the visa issues, and then he did not do the Legion Sports either. So let me remind you that it has been more than 1 year since he earned his IFBB Pro card. Vito has one of the craziest V-tapers in the men's open right now. His quads are so good, and that coupled with his small waist, thick wide lats and huge arms, that makes his front double bicep an unbelievable shot for him. So after we are done with Prague this upcoming weekend, there is still another show left in the 2023 season, and I am talking about for the men's open qualifier, and that is Japan Pro. But from the looks of it, Vito isn't stepping on stage anytime soon. He has a huge fan following in Brazil, so the Arnold Classic Brazil will be a great stage to make an impact at his pro debut. Charles Griffen is back in the gym, and I am really looking forward to all the improvements that he is going to be making for the 2024, specifically his chest. This was the first top 10 finish for him at the Olympia. He said he's going to do that despite the packed year, and he proved it. So this guy does not get enough credit on how shredded he really gets, because he was one of the most peeled guy on the Olympia stage. So some of the Olympia backstage footage really shows us the quality that Charles Griffen brought to the stage this year. In fact, we saw that most of the athletes backstage looked really impressive. So again, props to Charles Griffen and his coach Matt Jensen for bringing superb conditioning. And here is the thing, there isn't one show in the last 2 years where anyone could complain about Charles' conditioning. So no upcoming shows planned as of right now. He is just gonna use this rebound phase to maximum and hopefully come back next year better than ever. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.